today's adventure working on this Pitco Fryer, as you see by the serial number, it's 1 year old. The call is it's leaking oil on the floor somewhere. Oh look what we have here. So, coming from up top somewhere, right? And this is what you get when you buy a Pitco Fryer. Now look, it's leaking here, it's leaking here, and you know, it's just drips everywhere. This is just really a horrible design, and yet making it. Let's go to the back of this thing, find out what's happening. Looks pretty obvious to me. It's all dry up here. Three-way valve's dry. It must be just coming out of this hose. The $400 hose, huh? Alright, so back to this. My solution for right now is, you know, you can always just try to take this extra hose that they've provided for you and then just cap it, and I'll use this hose to replace that hose. I've done it before. It seems to work, except for one thing. So it's jammed on up there where, I don't know. Well, now I couldn't add a third fryer if I wanted to, because the hose is so conveniently provided doesn't come out. It's jammed up in there when you drop the fry pot in place. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I'll take the back cover off, take the manhole, take the... Why, Pitco? Why do you do this? Why do you make your own stuff so damn stupid? Love it, right? And there it is. It's so jammed in between this assembly. So with some additional removal, I was able to bend this panel out and get the hose out. The hose is right here. Now you'll notice this is like a 15-inch hose between these fryers, but this is what was installed. So if you wanted to hook up an extra fryer over here, for some reason I've got the 19 or 21-inch version that was shoved up into this thing. So right there, it certainly wasn't constructed correctly, but we are. Alright, before I go ahead and do this, I removed this fitting from the pump. It's got some white sealant on it, but there's no thread tape, and if you're ever going to replace a pump and a motor, you must use thread tape and sealant, or it will leak. Now, because this is a, I don't know, 20-inch hose instead of the 15 that should have been there, you can buy this piece if you can, because I'm going to have to maneuver this. The 15s fit. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. But what you'll need to do this at all is this comes from another gas hose, a Dormont 5/8 inch. I think that's what this is, 3/4 inch hose. Because you're going to need this fitting to pull this off at this end. If you don't have this fitting, don't even try it. Alright, let's get to work. So before I move on with this installation attempt, let's hope it actually works. Does anybody remember working on the first version of this thing when the transformer fuse would blow up, and then there was this huge 10-inch gas pipe back here, so even if you got it all undone, you couldn't get it out, and you had to take off the gas manifold, you had to take out the pump and motor, you had to do all that just to get to the transformer. Now this one, you still might have to unloosen the gas valve so you can get this hose out of the way without kinking it up down here. But at least, thank God, they've made that tiny little improvement and got rid of the pipe that used to go here. Like I said, hey, what if you put it over here where we could actually work on it and get at it without having to deal with all of your insanity, Pitco? Now, of course, working on this side was never so bad because you didn't have to take out the pump and motor. All right, let's make this modification work. Well, it ain't pretty. If they'd have put the 15-inch hose in here, it would be a whole lot prettier because I've done it before. you know, put a wire tie around here. It'll hold. And if it doesn't, that'll give me plenty of time to order the correct hose to come back. So there, problem solved once again. Thanks, Pitco.